in today's video we've got a couple random little things that I'm doing and so for basically some last minute American Muscle Mustang show prep. I've got a cone filter that I desperately need to clean, so that's first on the to-do list. Second, I have some brake pads that I want to be switching out. They're Hawk Performance Street 5.0 pads, ironically, because I drive a 5.0, right? But no, it's on a scale of 1 to 5, they're like a 3 when it comes to aggressiveness. I have the stock or standard Posi Quiet pads that come with the StopTech rotors, and they're free, whatever, but they definitely lack the bite that I want them to have. So that's pretty much number 2 on the to-do list. Number 3 is I really want to repaint my rear calipers. They're looking a little rough. They definitely look kind of crappy. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I got going on today. What I picked up for the caliper paint, I've got some primer, heat resistant primer, and I have black paint from when I did caliper covers already. And then I got this heat resistant clear coat for engines and stuff, so I think that'll be good. But yeah, without further ado, these are my new jean shorts. Tell me you don't love them. I had pants that I used to work on the car in. I got a giant hole in the knee to the point where I would kneel down and it would literally rip. The hole worse every time. I asked my mom if she could repair it. She said it was a little bit past repairable. So now there's some super sweet jean shorts, dude. Yes. So getting this filter cleaned is basically going to be like a 2-step process. Obviously, you gotta take it out. It's all of one hose clamp, easy peasy. And with that, I'll just leave the clamp on there, and then we will just knock out the loose dirt from this filter real quick. Shouldn't be like a whole ton of stuff that comes out, unless you've been neglecting it. I can't have, so I've got a decent amount coming out. You probably can't see too much on camera, but you just want to get that knocked out as best I can. And then see if I can go find a small brush to use to break up some of this dirt a little bit better. Alright, cool. So now that I got my sister's toothbrush, I'm just going to take it through all of this to try and knock out some of the larger pieces of dirt. Another thing you can do, if you have a compressor, which I have a compressor, but I don't have the attachment, is you just take the air, little thing, and blow the dust out from the inside. Hopefully she likes that. Alright, now we did that, we are going to now spray the cleaner all over the filter. Alright, so this is where you want to spray it on the outside of the filter. Let it sit for 10 minutes. So I usually spray towards the top side of the filter and then just rotate it around. Alright, now that that's working, we can move on to the next thing because we have to wait for 10 minutes, so might as well maintain productivity here because time is of the essence. I'm going to go clean out this filter and then we will start the oiling. Actually, we probably have to let it dry first before we oil it. So let's go do that. I'm a dee-dee-dee. And I did all this, but I totally forgot about the center portion. Alright, well, back to vacuuming. car is so dirty, bro. The struggle is real on that one. Alright, so it's probably been another 10 minutes or so. We're going to go see what this filter's like. Alright, let us rinse this out. Alright guys, so Melissa said she likes my shorts. So if y'all get this video to, I don't know, let's say 100 likes, and I'll make them shorter, because that's what she thinks I should do.
How short?
I should take a Sharpie to the shorts and do like 100, 200, 300. I might do that. So that's the challenge, guys. If y'all want me wearing some short shorts in another video, I'll do a whole install in some short shorts. I don't care. Just hit the like button. Alright, so now we're going to move on to step 2, which is oiling the filter. It feels pretty dry, so it should be good to go. I've got this can of aerosol oil. Just kind of pick a starting point. Like I said before, also I do it this way and then I do it this way. To get it in crevices a little bit better. You don't want to be too heavy-handed with it just because you can put too much oil. As I'm like, pretty much that's good for now. My hand looks ridiculous. And then just need to put it somewhere so it can dry. Oh, the inside cone. I keep forgetting about that. So once you get a good coat of oil on there, just let it dry. It takes a long time to dry, so once you feel pretty good about it, you just need to let it sit for, honestly, a really long time. Just wanted to show you the filter. So it's been sitting for probably like 30-ish minutes or so, and I'll show you it's still wet. See? So it's not a short time period when it comes to oiling a cone filter. If you're feeling like springing the extra money, the second one is not a bad idea if you drive the car often. And we're back. Alright guys, so I'm going to start attacking these brakes because we're kind of running low on time here and they look like crap. So I'm going to paint those ASAP. First and foremost, just because the weather's been kind of like sketchy. Not sure if it's going to hold up or not. And then I'm going to switch out those brake pads, and that's pretty much it. I wanted to show you guys what I did here in honor of Melissa's request for me to wear some short cut off jean shorts. So if you look at my pantalones here, they have hash marks. So for every 100 likes, I'm going to take it up 1 inch. And without it being too short, because you don't want my nutsack hanging out. And if you guys manage to get this video to 1,000 likes, I'll actually model with the car with the jean shorts on. So just saying, hit that like button if that's what you're trying to see, freaks. Sounds like Caleb's here. Somebody likes his long tubes. Yeah, Caleb's helped me on the other side, and now that I've got this one all ready to go, I'm actually going to take my drill with the metal wire brush and just kind of go around the surface to try and get some of the residual paint off. Look how shiny that is. We're finishing prepping the calipers for painting and stuff. The other side's already done. Caleb started to mess with that a little bit. So I taught Caleb the other day how to get the wheel lug nuts broken free on the car when it's in the air, and he's practicing his craft. You just give it a good spin to the forward, and then yank it the opposite direction, and it breaks the lug nuts free, because that's what you really need to do when it's in the air. Whoa, watch the wheel paint, man. Give me shit about yours, and you're dropping my thing over here. I was close.
It didn't hit the wheel.
Alright, so I just wanted to give you guys like a quick tutorial, I guess, on swapping out the brake pads and rotors if necessary on your Brembos. So, little trick that I figured out is I typically pop this pin free first before I pull the caliper off, just because once it's off, it's loose and kind of difficult to get to. So you just kind of have something that's thin and it's metal, preferably, to get in the hole and tap that pin out, and you just pull it out from the other side. This one. Okay. So pins are broken free, and then you're going to want to get you one of them 15mm sockets, and then pull these caliper bolts off. They're going to have Loctite on them, so you got to use a little bit of force to get them broken free. That's the other bolt. Now, just got to catch the caliper. So it'll go flying and ruin your brake line. This thing, it's like the anti-rattle clip or whatever, so you just push down on it because it's meant to push up against the pins, because it helps eliminate any rattle, and then you just pull the pin out. And then this will come out. Alright, and then pull the other pin, and then the brake pads are now free. And they will either just slide out the bottom or the top, like so. Alright, now that the caliper is all free of things, I'm going to spray it down real quick with some brake cleaner. So I just got some cardboard because I don't know where my oil pan's at to catch the brake clean, but you just spray down the surface of the rotor. Get all the old brake dust off. Just enough to kind of clean up the face of them a little bit. See how much nicer those look, and all I did was a little bit of wipe and brake clean. So, good enough. Alright, so I got the pins off, which are down here. Clean those up as well as the little spring. So I'm just going to apply some caliper grease to the back side of the brake pads, get that nice and spread around. And the only difference between doing brake pads and rotors on a Brembo Mustang is pulling the rotor out, which I don't need to do because I'm just doing the pads. I just get a nice little coating, get it all spread around on the slide pins. Thunderstorms are brewing. Alright, so now that I've got a pin ready and the brake pad, slide that in. Get up a little bit. And then we will slide the slide pin in through there, and it just goes through the other side. Pretty straightforward, goes in just the way it came out. Alright, now that that is in there, you take the anti-rattle spring, and it just sits like that. Oh, that was lightning. That was lightning. Fuck, we're about to get wrecked. Alright, other pin is greased. Now I need to get this pad back up. And this spring is positioned. So basically what you do is you just get this going and then push down on the spring so that the pin goes over the spring. And then from there, just push it through. That's it. And now the caliper is reassembled. That's pretty much it. Just compress the caliper pistons, and you'll then be able to slide the rotor back, or the caliper back into the rotor. Alright, so this is what I use for the Brembos because it spreads out evenly. Here comes the rain. Is that actual rain?
Yep. My backpack, I gotta get my backpack.